Come on, guys. I'm back again. Um, I'm just kind of chilling tonight. Doing obviously some more stream of art stuff. Um, Honestly, this probably will be my last stream that I have until I'm set up in a better situation. Hello, Ira. How you doing tonight? Just chilling. About to start some art. Wasn't sure if I was gonna stream tonight. Oh shit! It is not my birthday right now. It is. That is an old message. I thought I changed it. Thank you for letting me know. It was my birthday 2 nights ago. Thank you for letting me know. On the 5th of June. Let me- Thank you. Gotta figure out where my stream is right now so I can change that. So bear with me. Not sure why I'm on this person's channel. Must have been like posted off from someone else. There we go, fix that. 5th of June. So it was like 3 days ago. Well, 2 days ago, I guess. I don't know, depends. Oh. Oh, nice. June 5th. Fellow Gemini, then. Alright, I think once I get this, that should get everyone. every one of my open stream stuff. So, in case you're wondering what I'm drawing, because you're new here, I'm on a specific project idea that I've been trying to do for a long time. I wanted to start doing this like last year. Um, and just a lot of stuff happened. My first my one of my two dogs passed away, and then my other dog passed away, and I never got a chance to get back to it. But I'm just now starting to get back into this idea. I'm just trying to make sure my task force hiding. Um, so simply put, um, what happened with this drawing is it started off with these clouds, kind of just randomly unassuming clouds. And then from there, I found shapes that I was interested in, different like creatures and things I was able to draw out of the shapes of the clouds. Um, and then from that, I took them out and like just took the shapes to see which things would be fun to actually play with. Found a couple of fun little shaped characters. And the one I'm working on right now is the gator. I obviously have the little owl creature thing here too. So it was a fun little side project to pull creatures out. And my goal is to have people just send me clouds and me convert them into cartoon characters of sorts. So I'm actually in the process of trying to clean this up a little bit, get the sketch finalized size wise before I move on to another cloud drawing. Basically, I'm going to pick the best of them and convert them into proper digital pieces using Adobe Fresco, which is the other software that I use. I'm using a combination of two to really get this shape or to get the characters the way I want them. So yeah, that is what I'm working on right now. I am I am working really hard on just getting better at freeform sketching stuff, but it's gonna take a while. I'm just getting back to art stuff. How'd you discover this channel? Hey, where'd my music go? My music just like stopped for some reason. Ah, okay, cool. What kind of art are you into? What's your go-to art style? I'm assuming that, you know, if you're going dragging through like art channels and stuff like that, you probably have art styles that you like to go to. Why is my music not playing? It's really weird. Hyperrealism. Like, what kind of hyperrealism are we talking about? Portraits. That's what I thought you were talking about, but I wasn't sure because there's some people who like portraits of people and characters and things, and other people who like hyper realistic landscapes. So don't mind me. I am just getting my little night snack in. It is very late for me, so trying to make sure I get my my snack in before a certain time of night. It is 12 something in the morning. 12:20 in the morning right now. I'm in Italy right now, so 6:24 in the morning. Okay, so you're in what, Australia or on that side of the world? No, wait, no, sorry. Yeah, yeah, no, it'd be Australia. Southeast Asia. Awesome. Just trying to clear these lines up a little bit. Just a little bit. Just wanted to see what this. Welcome back. With some cereals, that's a good way to start your day. What part of Southeast Asia are you in? I've been all over Southeast. Well, I can't say all over Southeast Asia because I haven't been to some places, but I was in. So I lived in China for a little while, teaching English. I also lived for a little while in Indonesia and also Malaysia. So I'm not sure. Guess. Okay. There are 10 countries in C. Philippines? I'm gonna guess Philippines. Nope. Okay. Uh, Vietnam? I said it just now. Oh, okay. Indonesia then. Indonesia. Oh, then it's Malaysia. Ah, okay, okay. What part of Malaysia? Sarawak. Okay. Uh, Excuse me if I'm, because my brain is like always mixing up locations because I've been all over the world. But Kuala Lumpur, right? That's Malaysia, right? That's your like capital, one of your capital cities or one of your main cities. I was there for a while. Yeah, I was in Kuala Lumpur for probably, ooh, it was maybe a month. It was maybe a month I was there in that capital city. I liked it there, honestly. I really did. The people were really, really nice. I was treated very well. Everyone was very kind to me. I haven't been there in a long time now. Ooh. That would have been. Let me think about this. 2016. Yeah, 2016. Yeah, it's been a while. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been there. I haven't really had the chance to come back to that side of the world yet. I do want to come back though. I enjoyed it there. Food was good. It is my favorite place in the world. Italy is absolutely my favorite place in the world. I'm just trying to think of which way I want to do this. You know, I should stick to one thing, fixing one thing. I should really fix his like legs and arms and things first. Definitely, it should be I would say probably up there. Top of the list. Especially certain parts of Italy, too. Like, I would highly recommend, for example, going to Florence, Tuscany, Venice, I need to look at something. I actually don't know this off the top of my head. The reference to which angle alligators' legs go. I need to look this up. Never be afraid to use references for drawing. Okay, so they do go forward. Or backwards? Better forward and backwards? Okay, interesting. Wow, they have some interesting legs. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Oh, I did have it right. Okay, front ones go back. Front ones are back. Back ones are forward. Okay, yeah, I got it right. I got them right. Front ones are slightly like the fold is forward. And the back one is the other way. Got it. We're good. Have I ever drawn on a computer using a mouse? Yes, I have actually, but I am not very good at it, to be honest. That is a tricky one, and I have mad respect to people who do that because it is tough. So if that's how you're drawing, mad props, dude. Mad props, indeed, because that's tough. Okay, awesome. I appreciate that. I don't really do very much on either of the YouTube, but I am gonna start working on my Instagram. I actually have one of my most recent drawings up on Insta. I'm sure you'll probably like that. It was a finalized. It took me like 80 hours to finally get everything settled. I'm an experimenter drawing. I don't really have like set ideas in my head when I'm drawing. I just keep playing with angles and positions until I find exactly the way I want things to look. So feel like I need to make his arms much thicker just to carry the weight. That's a bit. Arms are a bit better. That one. Oh, if the instant link's broken, I know why. I'll fix that. Thank you for letting me know. I'm not sure how much you can hear the music, but it's just a rock, thing. Hold on, let me just... Really curious. Yeah, see, I want to make his... I gotta make their claws look really awkwardly long. Okay. Good. I'm on the right path. I'm heading the right trajectory. I'm gonna fix the instant link, though, because that shouldn't be messed up. Let me just see. I wonder if it'll let me, like... okay, I think I know what I have to do. I don't put my Instagram right here, right? No. Okay, good. So I just need to fix it there. So I'll probably be in the settings, connections. Channels and videos? Profile? I don't know what that's under. Ah, yeah, here we go. It's because it's set up on the old one. I changed my name and I forgot to change it here. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, I think I fixed it. So now you should be able to go to my Instagram. You might have to refresh the stream to get the new link, but I really appreciate you letting me know. So if you're wondering what I am drawing on, I am actually using an iPad Pro. An older one though, so not new. It's much older. My wife is also an artist, and she gave me her old one. What was what? Ah, okay, I was saying you might have to refresh it again to get access to it. And also that I'm drawing right now, the tablet I'm drawing on is an iPad Pro. Not the newest one. The drawing that's up there right now, that octopus, that was my drawing I did on stream. That was actually prior to this current art that I'm doing right now. That was my last art stream stuff that I did. I spent 80 hours working on that octopus. once my boy dog passed away, I didn't really have motivation to do much art on stream for obvious reasons. I was depressed for a while, so I'm just getting back into it again. Oh, dark. Dark, I'm a bit older than 20, alright. I wish I was that young. You compliment me, good sir. I appreciate it. I don't know exactly how many hours that Octopus took to draw, to be honest. But it was a long time. At least 80-something hours. It's been such a long time, Dark. I hope life has gone well with you and your kid. Hope things have improved a little bit for you in your life. Why do you have muscle pain, Ira? If you don't mind me asking. Is it because of workouts, or is it from something more serious? He's in foster care. Oh, this hand looks really messed up. I gotta fix this. Dark, out of curiosity, with your scoliosis, have you tried just hanging every day? Like, just literally hanging? Nothing else? Not like trying to do pull-ups or anything like that? I found that there's a, I don't know. I know obviously you can't travel there right now, Dark, but I did find there is actually a facility in the US right now that specializes in actually treating people with severe cases of scoliosis and actually helping them really reverse serious issues. I have scoliosis myself. That's why I know a little bit about it. I've been having it for a very long time, probably since birth as well. Um, and it's a result probably of really bad positioning in the womb. I like dodgeball, by the way, Ira. I'm a big fan of I'm a big fan of dodgeball. I haven't played it in a long time though, not since high school. How old are you, Ira? I didn't even ask. I normally ask a little bit more about my people who come in, hang out, so I know a little bit. So I'm not saying things that are completely out of context. If you don't want to share, you don't have to, don't worry. It's just so I know a little bit. Guess? I'm gonna ask one question. Are you in school or are you not in school? You are in school. Okay. I'm gonna guess you're in high school. Have a great night, Doug. It was good seeing you, dude. It's been a long time. Hopefully I see you again soon. Well, it's also night for me too, Dark. But he's supposed to be swimming in water right now, so there will be bubbles like all around him, which will make this make a little bit more sense. Maybe little bubble things all around. I'm correct. Okay, so then I'm gonna guess you are. 15. I'm gonna guess 15. I could be very wrong. So close, so then you're 16. Awesome. Just for context, are you male or female? Or would you go by a certain... I prefer tea. I'm a tea person. I just like knowing who I'm a little bit about who I'm talking about, so I don't like accidentally insult them or say something That makes him feel awkward. I'm just gonna do this because I think this looks a little ridiculous. There we go, that's better. I was looking at the face and I couldn't figure out what I didn't like. There we go. It looks much better now. Era. Era, right? Era. Actually, do you say the E like an E? Yeah, I say I was saying it Ira as well, but now that I know, is it Era or Era? Era. Okay. That's easy enough. This sounds really like a band I know, but I don't know for sure. Oh, it's 9 Inch Nails. Okay. Not a big fan of. Yeah, we're gonna leave this one. What kind of music do you listen to? I know, you know, in Malaysia, there was a lot of like strict rules about, you know, things depending on what religion and stuff you're in, but I'm curious, what kind of music are you into? Classical, okay. So like Beethoven, Mozart, Bach, that kind of music? Because I listen to that as well. I listen to everything, really. Except for maybe like American country music. Pagani, okay. Paganini, wait, Paganini? Paganini? I don't know how to say that, but I'll look it up. Yeah, I will look it up right now. The violinist. Pause one thing. This is like... Is violin your go-to instrument? And if it is, are you also trying to learn the violin? Piano's a good bass. I learned piano. I learned piano when I was a young lad, actually. I learned piano... I'm much older than you think I am, I'm sure. So just for clarification, we have a 20-year age difference between you and I, Ira. 20 years between us. I feel like an old man at this point. "36. Because you're 16, right? So, I'm 36. You got 20 years on you. Yeah. Most people would never guess that I'm 36, by the way, so don't feel bad. Most people think I'm much younger. But I am not. I am 36. I was trying to figure out... Maybe I have it on this computer. I appreciate that you think that. It means a lot. I am not that young, though. I think, honestly, it's just... If you think young, you stay young. It's really what it boils down to. I try to keep my youth through trying to remain as, like, in tune with, like, my child self as I can be. So, for example, tonight, I don't know if you know what they are, fireflies. I don't know if you have them where you are, but I spent about an hour and a half laying in a hammock underneath the stars. And just watching fireflies in the hammock for quite a while tonight before I started my stream. I'm trying to look at one of my favorite classical music pieces, but I can't actually remember it off the top of my head, so I'm trying to look through my list of music, because I know I have it saved. I don't know where to put it. This one was, I think, this one right here is a good one. The one that's on right now? I just have a playlist playing right now. So I actually... The violin one or the one that I'm sharing? My favorite. This one? Is this the one you're wanting? Okay. I don't know what it is. It's at the 5-minute mark on this video. I'll just share it with you in Twitch so you can... Because I don't know it off the top of my head, and I don't know that there's anyone who... Let me see if there's anyone who put annotations. I don't know. Oh, okay. It's it's called Tonight. I think it's called Tonight. I'll leave Tonight on for you. Tonight, like as in, this as in nighttime. So tonight. So I guess the best way to say it is like saying like I'm gonna draw tonight. I don't know if that's the right translation though. I don't know if that's the right translation. It's weird because they have it really weird. I hope that's the right one. So it's kind of a tie for me between two pieces. So this is one of mine. You know this one? It's called The Lark Ascending. This is one of my favorites of all time. I like the whole transition. And actually, I know what larks are like in like real life, and it's actually a really good representation, like musicals piece of like a lark. So music like this actually does bring a bit of peace to my soul. I do love this a lot, actually. I listen to it quite frequently, especially when I need to like either relax or just change like the my approach. Yeah, my mindset. There you go. Mindset. That's a good one. I was like trying to think of the word I was looking for. So yeah, definitely a mindset. I'll show you my second favorite piece if I can find it. I wonder if I want to do big scales on him. I think I might want to. I'm just thinking like. I don't know what he is. I don't know what it is because it's got the horn, but I was trying to keep the cloud, like the image of the cloud, alive. So it's kind of like a crocodile with a rhino horn. It's like a mix between two animals. Yeah, I like the bigger scales. Or the bigger spines, I should say. Just gives a better vibe. The small ones were just too small. Too, not the vibe. Yeah, it's like a hybrid. It's weird. The clouds. The clouds are the ones that inspired it, so. It's not, I'm not trying to make this super clean because I use a different application to make the art pieces clean in general. I'm just trying to make it clean enough that I can draw layers on top of it. And if I like the piece, then I'll throw it in the other application that I use to really make the pieces look really good. Like the octopus, basically. This is like my pre-sketch, and then I do another whole round of drawing, which is like the stage that I go in when I'm actually looking to make it look pretty. It's more just to get the idea of what I'm doing. Pre-sketch already looks good. Practice, honestly, is probably my best thing to say. Honestly, like my early sketches when I was young were really bad. Like really, really bad. Yeah. I think that's where it should be. No, it's a little off. It needs to be like this. Yeah. It's just gonna be getting smaller. Like that? Yeah. Am I going too small too quick? Maybe a little bit. Maybe like wider like that. Nope. Yeah, there we go. You know what? It just takes time. It just takes time, really. If you saw some of my early drawings, like I'll show you an example. This was when I first got my iPad. So when I first got my iPad, one of my first sketches was this guy, which I'm still trying to fix. It's not really that great. I was trying to make a little emote, and it just did not look very good. And then I just kept practicing. Oh, not that. Kept practicing things. So like this was a hat with a deck of like some cards in it. Oh. Actually, interesting. Forgot I even had this hat here. Let's just make this real fast because I can make it really clean really quickly. It was just a practice. Oh, actually, I like that. The idea of it being a little crooked like that. Sorry, I got a little distracted. If I have an art piece that I see that I can make a quick fix to make it actually a thing, might as well, right? Just get rid of these inner lines right here. I'm not trying to make it look perfect. I just wanted to... I forgot that I had done this, and I wanted to just clean it up. This piece is amazing. I absolutely absolutely love this song. This such a masterpiece. Oops, that was not nice. Might use this in an art piece, so I figured I might as well work on it now. I might actually use this for something, so... There we go. A little bit cleaner. Not perfect, but better than it was. Might use it. So, I'll show you... My wife is a much better artist than I am. I'll show you one of her art pieces. Which is this. I don't know if it'll show up for you. Is it showing up? Or is it... No, it's not. It blocked out. One sec. I have to turn it... I have to open it back up again. There we go. She's so much more talented than I am. She is so much better than I am with art. Yeah, this was her drawing. It's ridiculous, right? I appreciate that. I have work to do, but I definitely... She's absolutely killer. I was gonna show you some of my early pieces, like, were not pretty. So, like, this was just an experiment that I was doing. It was not a great experiment. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just trying to play with faces, and then I made this face, and I was just trying to play with like different tools. And then I finally came up with something fun, which I really enjoyed, which was this. Oh, okay, there we go. Which was an idea for a logo that I had for a project that I want to make. And then I started really playing. I started really playing with creatures and things like that. So I followed this guy's tutorial online, and through his tutorial, I created this. Which, this took a lot of time to actually do. But I enjoyed it. And from that, I went to draw this. Yeah. Which, I loved doing this one. I loved little dragon creatures, so I was so excited when I finally got the cuteness of this dragon.
Learn online or on campus with the Flex MBA. The course is designed for professionals worldwide who want to improve their professional skills.
Not the commercials. The commercials. I did some backgrounds for some stuff. Played around with AI stuff. Then I came up with this creature. This little creature. And I've been actually working on this in a different... The other app that I was telling you that I work in is this one. And so I turned that into this. And this one's taken me a while. Why is it so small for you, though? There we go. There we go. Fixed it. Oh my god, how many commercials are there? So, it went from something that was kind of non-refined. This application, I refined it. It's a completely different app. Every time I switch apps, it does stuff. My girl, she drew this. She's a professional artist, so she drew that. Oh, this. I love this. I'll let her know you said that. And then I'm working on a couple of things. Oh, why did this stop working? Hold on, I gotta restream it. One sec. There we go. So this is a project that I'm working on right now. I appreciate that. It would be nice just to see my art and other people enjoying my art. I would love to see that. This is gonna be like a llama character. I'm very excited about it. And the logo for that is this. That's my logo that I'm working on. Not perfect yet, but I'm working on it. Baka Baka Llama. And now I'm just playing around with the one that you see. That's literally what I'm working on right now. This one. Why is it upside down for you? I gotta restart the stream again. One sec. keeps resizing. Weird. There we go. Better. So yeah, this is where we're at right now. So don't think that it's like a quick, and these are just the ones that I've done on digital art, so don't feel discouraged, you know. If I could tell you any one piece of advice, if you really want to learn to draw better in general, there are amazing, absolutely amazing YouTubers that will give you some of the best tutorials you can possibly get on drawing better. I've definitely used them as a resource because they cover anatomy, shapes, I gotta find the name of this other song that I really wanted to play. I love this song. But it's not what I'm looking for. I want to say it's Ludovici that makes it, but I'm not sure that it is. I don't think it is, actually. Ah, it is Ludovici. Ludovici. Primavera is the name of the song. So this, that I'm gonna play right now, I love this song. Experience is good, but this one is my favorite. This, by him, absolutely this is peak for me. This one's called Primavera. Primavera. How do I spell it? I'll spell it for you. See if it'll go through the chat. Hold on. See if that went through. It should come through. Let me know if that actually went through for you. This last one was a little too big. It is actually, it's 1:30 actually. I'll be done in about 30 minutes or so, roughly. Just because it's almost 2 a.m. and I gotta get some sleep, so. Oh my god, my favorite part of this song. Here it comes. The rise. Love it. I mean, it doesn't tell me if it is on sync or not. I didn't notice that. Because I'm not actually using the actual Twitch chat, unfortunately. I'd have to open up Twitch itself to see. I don't know. I messed up. I use this app called Restream. So I don't really see chat like normal, but I'd be curious now. Now you got me curious to open up my chat to see. If you wouldn't mind typing another dino for me, I'd be super curious to see. Ah, it is. I see it now. It is. It's actually on sync. You're right. That's kind of crazy. That's awesome. You know what, if you're really serious about drawing more, my best advice, by the way, is literally just keep drawing. It doesn't matter if it looks like crap, because the thing is that the more you draw, the more you start to learn shapes and patterns, and you'll be able to mix patterns and shapes into new ways. Oh, here comes the rise again. Probably should make it smaller for this thing. Aggressiveness more. You should do an art stream, why not? Seriously. Like, literally, the one thing I'll tell you is, like, don't care what other people think about your art. Truly speaking. Because you're just, you know what? You're gonna find your own art, your own style, your own place, and eventually you'll be happy with what you're producing. You know, when I made that octopus, I was really embarrassed to be drawing the octopus. I didn't think it was that amazing, honestly. I was happy with it. Like, I didn't know that many people would actually like it, because it was just kind of like a wacky idea. How was I embarrassed? How do I explain this? For me, it was more a matter of, oh, sorry, I'm hearing my background stuff too. Hold on, let me pause my own audio. You know, what it really was for me is that it was my first piece of art that I had ever done, like, publicly speaking, for other people to watch me real-time draw. I had never done it before, so I had never had, I had always had this fear that people were gonna criticize it and critique it, and that I would you know, that people would come in and kind of think it was silly and make fun of it. And I was really so anxious and nervous about that for a long time. And I actually had other fellow artists on stream come in and tell me that I'm absolutely ridiculous for thinking like that. And so that gave me a little bit of a boost of confidence. And so now I'm just exploring a little bit more. Like I've been streaming for a long time. Like I streamed video games and stuff for a long time. But streaming video games is completely different than streaming art. Like streaming art to me was like this monumental task, and I was not necessarily ready um for it as an experience. But I'm really glad I went through and did it because it definitely gave me a little bit more confidence in my art in general, and it helped me actually open up creatively and allow other people to actually bring good ideas to add to my art, which was great. It allowed me to explore like creativity speaking. So I was very, very excited at the end result of it. So, point is, don't ever be afraid to like just stream your art and just let people come in and be themselves. I mean, honestly, um, it depends on what you want to be on your stream, but I would say that the vast majority of people that I've met through art in general on stream have been amazing people, very supportive, and really, really, really just great people in general to kind of, I don't know, promote ideas and concepts through. I need to think about this. So I think what is messed up for me is like the tail would be more like this, not where I have it. Even then, that's not right. It would be, it would come from like way down here. This other dividing line. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Gotta fix this. Just get this fixed a little bit, make it a little bit thicker. It should be. Yeah, there we go. What kind of what would you be drawing on? I just realized I don't like I actually don't like this, surprisingly. I thought I would. But I actually think it should be more back like that. Let's look back. Yeah. That's so much better. Okay. See, this is one of the biggest things about art too that a lot of people don't realize is that, and I've come to realize this, I've had to make peace with it, is that your first drawing, your first ideas are not going to look the cleanest, they're not going to look the best, but you just sit there and refine them until they actually get closer to what you want them to be. Actually, I want this leg to be a little bit bigger. Actually, I like it like that, yeah. I'm just looking at the overall build, and I want to make it look as least ridiculous as possible, so the bigger the better. Yeah, that's better. MS Paint. Oh yeah, you want to use your mouse, using your computer and mouse. So really, the only thing you need is to download OBS and then stream capture the windows. There are YouTube tutorials on how to set up OBS. That's the name of the program. OBS, yep, that's it. And best piece of advice I can give you with streaming is don't expect anyone to show up for a while. And don't worry if no one does for a while, because it can take a long time. It can take a really long time. My first viewers didn't show up until like almost 3 or 4 weeks in, over 10 years ago. And I haven't actually actively grown very much over the last few years because I haven't really been pushing it. I've been out traveling, and it's really hard to grow a stream when you're always out traveling. Consistency is probably the number one big thing. And when you're always out traveling, that can be really tough to do, to be consistent, that is. Yeah, I mean, I've been around for a really long time. Like I said, I've been streaming for 10 years now. Yeah, 10 years. So since I was about 26, I've been streaming. Not art though. I was streaming mostly video games before. I've only started streaming art within the last few years. And not much. Within the last 2 years, I started streaming. You know what? This is actually not a bad sketch. I think I could throw this into the other app and actually clean it up and make it look really cool. It came out better than I thought it would. I might have to fix the eye a little bit and some of the other things, but honestly, I'm gonna call this as a sketch pretty much done. And then I might just pull this into my other application and actually really make it look really nice. Uh, I am streaming on YouTube, but it's not under the same thing CVTV creates. It probably is just under CVTV or maybe Crypto Viking TV. You know what? I don't even know. Like, let me look. I actually don't know the answer to that. Oh. Let's see. just logging in to see if it's actually streaming on YouTube because I actually don't know the answer to that. Should be, but I don't know. Actually, I just go to YouTube. Yeah, it's just CVTV on YouTube. And it's streaming under the wrong title too. Interesting. I'll have to make sure that I fix that for next time. You see another name? Yeah, it's probably CV. It's probably just CVTV, and I literally I just have to rename it. So I actually rebranded. I'm re-changing the name of all my stuff across the board to CVTV Creates because I want to have a lot more art stuff in my stream, and I'm also gonna start writing short stories and different things, and so I wanted to kind of have a more creative name, like a something that's related to the idea of like creating things. And I'm very excited to do that, but I haven't had the chance to actually get everything set up because it's just something I started to change like um in the last maybe 3 or 4 days. I think I changed it about 3 or 4 days ago, something like that. So I just haven't had the chance to like really change everything. I forgot all the places that I was actually streaming or doing stuff on. Yeah. Anyway, that's the alligator for from this piece. I guess we'll work on because I'm gonna convert that into something more serious. I guess I'll work on the little bird. This little bird. The platform that I'm trying to grow out more, I just really haven't had the chance to do is Kick. The birdie. Yeah. I gotta think about which I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I think I'm not gonna mess with it. I think I'm just gonna fix its head a little bit, make it a little bit. Yeah. Have the double beak thing going on, so it's not just one little. Yeah, that's better. Um, I am actually gonna work on YouTube Shorts. So what I'm doing right now, this is like practice for me. My plan is to actually start creating YouTube content of me turning clouds into cartoons. Actually, I don't want to mess with that one too much. I do like its position. I just gotta make it a little bit more angled. Yeah, of course. If you want to give the burb a name, you can definitely give the burb a name. You're more than welcome to. I don't know. I don't have a name for it myself. It was just a thing, so. There we go. Really, there's not much I need to do except for just take this into the other app, I think, and just clean it up because it really is mostly done. Like, I have to just fix the feet, and the other app is better for working on the feet and the legs. I'll fix the beak, fix the little tail wing thing I got going here. Make it a little bit like that. Like that, I guess. Could be fun. There's something on this side. Yeah, there we go. And then you could have these like little plume feather lines running this way. Yeah. What kind of burb is it? I actually don't know. I really don't know what kind. I guess you know what it kind of reminds me of a little bit. I don't know if they exist in your country. But we have these things where I come from. Hold on, let me just switch the screen here. Kind of remind me, like if I hadn't pulled it out of a certain place, it would be different. Like I just drew it out of the clouds, so I'm not really sure what to say, but it reminded me a little bit of like this, these things, for some reason. Not that bird. That bird is the spawn of Satan. Like these. Oh, look at that. There you go. Got someone who drew a little cartoon version of them. Yeah, a little. It reminds me of a little baby one of these. Aw. This is a little cute birdie. Oh, actually, it's kind of cute. I don't know why I discovered this. It's a cute little video. I feel like I've seen this before too, but it's a cute little animation. Anyway, I guess it kind of reminds me of that a little bit, like a little chubby one of those. A little chubby bird. I actually just looked at the time, so I Piper Jr. We can call it Piper Jr. I am gonna have to end my stream though. I know you just kind of got here and kind of were chilling, but it's about that time for me because it is getting a little late. It is nearly 2 a.m. my time, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you for hanging out, Ira. I appreciate it. It's always fun having people show up and hang out and talk and everything. I'm probably gonna do like a few more doodles before I actually move into actually making them look really nice in that other app. So who knows? Maybe next time you arrive, I'll have a whole bunch of new little characters and things that I've doodled out from clouds. So you never know. You never know. All right, that sounds good. I probably will stream tomorrow, so you just keep your eye out. So have a good night, Ira. All right, guys. Everyone else who's watching, thanks everyone for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys had some fun with the stream. Until next time, good luck with whatever games you guys are playing or whatever you guys are drawing or doing. Hope you guys have some epic time, epic fun, epic adventures, even if it's in your dreams. And hopefully I will catch you guys for the next stream. Till then, CVTV, temporarily signing off. Peace and good night, everybody.